Hey, Rob Lane here. Today is November 30th. I've been working on this project behind the scenes for the last couple of months. I wanted to just do the before and afters and show you. We got tenants moving in tomorrow. Remember, I don't flip these houses. I bought this a couple of years ago for about $176. Probably threw about 20 grand into it on this remodel. I bought it tenant occupied, and once the old tenants moved out, and now we're doing the remodel, so the new tenants move in tomorrow, at least immediately. You know, I don't ever want to deter anybody. A lot of people have these questions for me about buying higher end investment properties or rental homes, and I'm all for it. It depends on what kind of clientele you want to work with and if you can afford it. So let me take you inside to show you what we've done in here. Let's go. Okay, so you can see that we transitioned the colors as well. We've completely did a color change on the inside as well as the outside. So when you walked in previous, all the underneaths were painted kind of that gray color. We brought it back to a white, more of an original color. Still a little bit more work to do on them. Let's go into the dining room here. We've changed everything. You know, I always put faux wood blinds in all my properties. And this is something that we've learned on this experience, is that the new blinds that they're selling now don't have cords on them because of all the kids that are hanging themselves and the pets and the animals. So basically all you gotta do is lift it from the bottom and it just self-lifts. And then to pull it down, you just pull it down like that. And here you can see where we did a complete color change, not only on the built-ins that you see here, and then we're able to salvage a lot of the original hardware. I did have to put the new hinges on here, but all this is original. And then we did the color change from the gray to the white on that. And then we also did the same on the fireplace here. So let me take you into the kitchen. We got the boys from Lowe's installing appliances right now, so getting that ready to go. Like I said, they move in tomorrow. We left these open face on the kitchen here because that's how the tenant wanted them. That's the garbage disposal at work, so I was trying to turn on the new light here. And so we left all the cabinets open at the top, and this is a quartz countertop with an undermount sink, not the usual granite that I purchased. Anyway, I'm going to take you upstairs now, and then we'll go from there. I went with carpet again in both the bedrooms, and the reason why I did that is because after we accomplished finishing most of downstairs and upstairs, I don't want my hardwood floor guys coming in here and kicking up dust all over everything, because you would have to take all the blinds down, do everything, and re-clean, and I just didn't want to do it. So I went with a nicer carpet. So you can see it has a good pattern to it, not just your normal landlord's renter's carpet. But you got to remember, tenants, are paying your premium price to live here, so we don't want to put cheap materials in this house. We had to rebuild the balcony out here because the people that did it before, it was just entirely unsafe to walk on. Didn't even have posts in it, just was held up by trim boards basically. Bathroom, we didn't do much at all up here. Not much to do. I mean, it's not the greatest shape. I would have preferred to paint the tile and the surround on the tub. However, these people are ready to get in here. We just don't have time to do it. So next remodel, we'll do the bathroom. This could also work as a master bedroom also. We did carpet. We ran it all the way into, this is a closet here, and this was hardwood floors in here. The tenants that are moving in wanted to leave it just open as a room and wanted it carpeted, so that's what we did for them. And then the room above the garage here, the third bedroom, which has a tremendous amount of light in it, and she's an artist, and I think he's also going to use it for an office, so this will provide enough light for her to do her paintings in. So I'm going to take you back through downstairs, and then we're going to close this deal up. You understand, when you're working on these old houses, doors, hinges, everything, it's wood. It's an organic product. It expands, it contracts. And so to paint these, we have to take every single door, drawer out, paint them, and you usually have to put 3 to 4 coats on them. And when you do that, plus the 100 years of coats of paint from previous owners, it builds up such a mess that the doors won't shut. And so we have to have extra tools to shave them, to get them to fit. But you know, I always say the doors for the last project because it's the hardest project. And yeah, last night I was saying a few cuss words, but got it done, got kind of everything patched up, ready to go. So a little bit more painting today, and then we're going to be done with this place. So I'll probably be here till about 10 o'clock tonight, and then I'm going to take the weekend off. So anyway, Rob Lane, I hope you enjoyed this project because I've certainly had a good time doing it, and I hope you have a great weekend and a profitable day.